Vigils have been held outside the hospital where Imran Khan, one of Pakistan's most prominent politicians, is now recovering after a serious fall at an election rally. Doctors say he is in a stable condition. Well, BBC's Lise Doucette is at the hospital in Lahore and joins us now live. Lise, what can you tell us about Imran Khan's position? I mean, we're told he's getting better. Will he go back on the election trail?
Well, that is the big question, and there's two questions really. What is the health of the leader of the movement for justice after he tumbled from a forklift at a rally last night, and what is his political condition? We're in the last days of a very, very closely fought election campaign. It is being described as the most unpredictable election that Pakistan has ever seen, and it's most unpredictable at all here in Lahore, in Punjab province, the biggest province where in Pakistani history, traditionally, this is where elections are won or lost. Well, we're joined here by a close aide to Imran Khan, Faisal Javed, who's the head of his electronic media. You've just seen Imran Khan inside the Shaukat Khanum Hospital. What is his medical condition, first of all?
Well, I just met him and met doctors as well. He's doing fine, alhamdulillah. He's in high spirits, and he was smiling when I met him. So he's perfectly fine, just recovering right now.
But we understand that doctors have advised him to take rest. Rest is 2 to 3 weeks, and yet the last rally is tomorrow night in Islamabad.
Well, rally is going to happen. He's going to address the rally, and he was asking about the preparations of the rally. So he's excited, looking forward to the rally, and is going to address the rally as well. And doctor is going to check him again in the evening and is going to advise whether he needs more rest or he can be discharged from the hospital. But as far as the rally is concerned, as planned earlier, it will happen on time tomorrow evening, 7 p.m.
What's his reaction, or the reaction of his team, to the gesture by his chief challenger, Nawaz Sharif, who many regard still as the front runner in this race, that he suspended his campaign today in solidarity and sympathy?
Yes, of course, Imran is a national hero, and every other party, other political parties have done that. They have cancelled their plans for today. We appreciate that. And also we'll appreciate if they listen to his other suggestions as well of shifting their assets from abroad back to Pakistan and other things as well. But really, we appreciate that.
Of course, is the big question now that Pakistan knows that at least his health is fine. They're asking about the political help, wondering whether there will be, as they say, a sympathy vote.
Well, he's still there. He's still giving us instructions, leading the party. He's still available. He's still present, and he's still looking forward to making this country into Naya Pakistan, which is his vision. And inshallah, you'll see on the 11th of May. And I predict one thing today, that turnout is going to be above 60% for sure. So people are motivated. I met people outside, went into the people outside the hospital as well. They're charged up, they're motivated, and seriously, it really was a miracle that he's here.
Faisal Javed, thank you very much for joining us. And that is the big question now in this election. What will turnout be like? Because aside from everything else, it's also the bloodiest election in Pakistan's history. As of today, more than 100 people have been killed in this election campaign so far. Pakistani Taliban have put 3 major parties on their hit list, and not a day goes by without one party or another suffering a loss. We'll keep an eye on all of the developments here from Lahore and from across the country, but back to you in London.
Lise Doucette in Lahore, thank you very much indeed for now.